Jeremy, which pretty straight kind of guy appeared in public without notes this week?
Well, again, we're slightly banjaxed because the show is recorded before the appearance of Tony Blair at the Chilcot Inquiry. He was on it last year, and they thought he was so good, he's got a recall. By the time this show goes out, he will have appeared, and we don't know what he will say. But the inquiry wants to publish extracts from his messages to George Bush. But Sir Gus O'Donnell, who is head of light entertainment at the Home Office or something, he won't let them. So we are not allowed to read what Tony Blair said to George Bush, which I imagine is predominantly answers, such as, yes, boss, whatever you say, and, oh, George, I can see your duodenum from up here.
By the way, he doesn't like to refer to this as his second appearance at the inquiry. He likes to see it more as a second coming.
That's fair enough.
They've released the letters, though, that Prescott wrote to Bush. We can actually read those, which basically go, you know when you say you like, Tony, do you mean like, as in, like, or just like? Just check it.
The idea is supposed to be they're being held back because they contain terrible secrets, but it is just probably like Blair going, we can't do this without a mandate, and Bush going, sort of, lol, mandate, sounds a bit gay. The thing is, most of these notes anyway have actually been published or at least details of them have been published in Bush's memoirs and in Blair's memoirs.
I know, but who wants to read those?
Memoirs. Well, that's the thing. Obviously, not the Chilcot Inquiry. You think it'd be a good place to start?
Gus O'Donnell is apparently Britain's top civil servant, and how do they know? I mean, is there like an X factor for civil servants? Is there like
when they come on, 75,000 documents, 3 white papers. Or I think you're very brave, love. You've come up here and you've formulated policy, and I think you've been on a journey, and I think you're marvellous.
Yes, former Prime Minister Tony Blair today, Friday, made his second appearance at the Chilcot Inquiry into the Iraq invasion, where he had to defend the fact that Cabinet Secretary Gus O'Donnell prevented the publication of notes sent by Blair to George Bush. Or, if you're listening to the repeat, the world is still reeling from Tony Blair's appearance at the Chilcot Inquiry yesterday, where he broke down under questioning and made a tearful confession before being arrested for war crimes and hauled away to The Hague.